Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Dragon Age Origins. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as we finish, maybe, the Witherfang situation. I'm not really sure, and people tell me that I shouldn't be here before level 15. Now, unfortunately, I'm level 10, I think, yes. So, well, we killed a Revenant, so it's gonna be alright. We're also completely dirty, as per usual, and I do have enough... Oh. I don't remember what armor I had. Oh well. Because it doesn't sort it immediately. But I do have enough to clear everybody out. That's fine. I don't need to clear everybody out. Does this helmet is not... Yeah, it's not better. I do need to level up, so let's go ahead, and Zervan is getting an assassin level, maybe. I don't think he does, because that's not how it works. We got dexterity going up over there. We have willpower. That adds to the stamina thing. We have cunning. He doesn't have cunning. That's quite interesting. Cunning. Wait. So most skills such as herbalism and combat tactics require a quick mind that determines how well a character learns and reasons, but it doesn't actually tell me what it does. Because learning and reason are not skill. Rogues benefit most from this statistic, as many of their class abilities rely on special attacks, rely on subtlety, and reading the target, not raw strength. It's critical, isn't it? So, should I go up on cunning on him? Or maybe I should just go up on... Let's just get even numbers. Yeah, even numbers are my favorite. I like even numbers a lot. So we got Rogue over here. If I make him be a ranged character, it's not great. Yeah, he really is bad at archery in general. We have Liliana for that already, so I suppose that's okay. Combat movement. Wider flanking angle. Yeah, that's pretty good. And we have Assassin, but that requires extra levels. You know what? Dual weapon finesse. Absolutely. Ooh, Whirlwind. Dual swinging, dual weapon finesse. I'll go with dual weapon finesse. I'll maybe use you a little bit better. Let's not be weird. Let's look at our tactics and switch to melee. Actually, don't. I don't need that. You can just use whatever... No, not that. You can use whatever I tell you to use, which is as you should do all the time. Now, you need strength. Absolutely strength. And even then, I should have gone up on strength. He's got good constitution, but yeah. We have Templar over here. Cleanse area. The Templar purges the area of magic, removing all dispellable effects from those nearby. Friendly fire possible. All dispellable effects. That's kind of good. Precise striking, not really what I need. Shield, we got overpowered. The character lashes out with the shield 3 times. The first 2 hits inflict normal damage. The last strike is a critical hit if it connects, knocking the target down unless it passes a physical resistance check. Shield... What is play? I just now noticed. What is that? Anyway, shield mastery increases the damage. That's pretty good, and I am sort of interested in going that way. But let's be... Yeah, we got an extra one. Target condition, and let's just not have that for right now. You're good to go. And you have that, which is really nice. Let's put it over there. And that's our level ups. Now, let's mess with this phylactery over here, which, much like the word church, is also specifically related to a specific religion. How do I not know the name of the religion? It's a Jewish thing, and I don't know that. I'm sorry. It's like a Muslim thing is from Islam, so it's a different word. But in the Jewish thing is a... I don't know, but yeah, phylactery is a thing. Although I'm not sure. Because it could be like golems. Golems are also a Jewish thing, but they're like just general things that are mentioned in the scripture. So I don't know. Anyway, this elaborate artifact has a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid, even after all this time. We did mess with it last episode. Wait, save the game, because I leveled up. So I can try to open it, touch, break, show the artifact to other party members. Let's go with that.
A device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
It looks elven, all right. Considering that what I know of my ancestors, you could fit into a gem half that size, that's all I could really tell you.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
What would you like to do? Asks the narrator. I can try to open the gem, or I can touch the gem. Because we need to touch the gem before, to open it. So I suppose let's go with that. The gem is warm to the touch, and your mind immediately begins swimming with visions, images, and memories from a life not your own. We were just watching TV. The presence in the gem is at first alarmed when it senses your touch. It recoils in fear, and the images that rush your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. Yeah, that second line definitely cemented my initial reaction. That first line sort of told me that the spirit is benevolent, and I think it is, because the second line just sort of makes it all the more obvious. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. The presence, with a capital P, calms and then is racked. I don't know that word. Wrenched, maybe? Something like that? I mean, synonyms. No, it's different. Racked with indecision. Oh, it's like racking your brain. I know that, yeah. Rather than have you leave, it begs you to stay. More images flash through your mind. Time that the presence, with capital P, has spent trapped within the life gem with capital L and G. Time where the presence has slept, gone mad, and then slept again. The presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf. I think we might know who this is. You get the sense of an elf, a mage in glittering silver armor, but this was long ago, remembered as if through a fog. What is this place? What happened here? The images that come are slow, as the presence must think back to a time it barely recalls at all. You see a place of serenity where the eldest come to slumber and are visited by those who offer tribute to the gods on their behalf. The presence's memories of what happened there are uncertain. There are flashes of violence, of war, but it's all too long ago. None of it is clear. Was this a war with the humans? The presence remembers the humans. This was a time even after the humans had come. It was they who had built this place long before. Perhaps the war was with other humans. Perhaps it was with something else. Something that killed both the humans and elves that were here. It is not clear. How did you end up in this gem, I'm gonna ask. You see images of a great battle, elves and humans both screaming and attempting to flee from some terrible presence. What that presence was is blurry and lost to time. The presence fled the destruction by using the life gem, escaping its body. It was sure that someone would come to rescue it, but no one did. Not until now. So you were once a mage? You see images again of the elf in silver armor, one who is mage and warrior both. The name of the order he belongs... Oh, okay, it's a man. He belongs to translates in your mind as arcane warrior. What is an arcane warrior exactly? Well, it's right there in the name. It's not even... It doesn't even sound like an order. It sounds like the class. It just says, I'm an arcane warrior. What are you? I'm a fighter. The presence can remember little. You see images of an order of elven mages who channel their spells into their strength, fighting as arcane warriors to defend their charges. The presence could give you what knowledge... The presence could give you what knowledge remains within it of how to become an arcane warrior. You are no mage yourself, even though you wish you were, but you could teach such knowledge to those who are. Which sounds weird, but don't question it. This is all the presence has left to offer any longer, the last of its memories. In return, the presence asks only one thing from you, oblivion. That's not really for me to give, really. It's just, I mean, I guess what's the alternative? Not. It's just being a jerk and being like, okay, well, I'm not going to do what you ask. How would I give you... I'm mostly choosing the first option, but maybe I shouldn't. How could you teach me to become an arcane warrior? Or you could, I ask. And the images that the presence sends are desperate. It will give you what memories it has. Whoever follows the arcane warrior's path will be the last of its order. Unless they teach somebody else, in which case, you know how it is. Anyway. And also they definitely can? Or maybe they can't, actually. Maybe this is telling me that you can't. No, you should be able. I don't know. Maybe, like, in gameplay terms, maybe that does mean that, like, if imagine you have 2 mages. Well, but they're already specialized. Are they specialized? Can I just give Arcane Warrior to anybody else? Because it's weird, the game tells me that I could teach other people. I don't think I can. I think the only options are for my own class. I'm not really sure. So how would I give you the release you seek? The images that come are faint and uncertain. You see a stone altar and the life gem placed upon that altar. The life gem then vibrates and explodes, destroying the presence within forever. Or releasing a terrible demon, but you don't know that. These are just images. The yearning that follows this image is keen and almost hopeless. Actually, the doubt that this might release a terrible demon upon the world, or upon me, most importantly, might be a good justification to not do that. But my character doesn't seem to. I don't think it's an option to choose that as a deliberate. I doubt that. It's not safe. It doesn't say that or anything. Is there nothing else you can offer me? The presence has nothing else to offer. It possesses nothing and remembers little of a life from so long ago. Yes, I'll try to help you. The images become tinged with desperation. The presence cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows the life gem must be placed on it. Well, I know where it is. It's right there. As the life gem nears the altar, the presence becomes overcome with emotion. Could it, because desperation wasn't emotion, could its endless nightmare finally be over? The images that are sent to your mind depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior? The presence is ready to teach you. Yes, give me your memories. The memories flood into your mind. They are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few of the talents that the arcane warriors once possessed. Now the presence asks that you keep your promise. And that's, oh, by the way, and that's why the arcane warriors were a class. They are literally a class. And maybe I said that they sound like a class because I remember seeing that specialization. Maybe, I don't know. Release it from its eternal prison. Yep, I'm gonna... that's another justification. The gem might be useful later. I hope it isn't. I wouldn't pick it up if I, maybe I would actually pick it up if... Anyway, I'm gonna place the artifact on the stone altar. The last images from the presence are ones of joy. Oblivion will be a welcome relief. Morrowind is better. And Alistair approved of that. Morgan probably didn't like it. She didn't say anything, though. Look at that. Maybe she didn't see. It's Alistair is in front, and she was, looking over there. Boy. Also, it's interesting that, well, it's not interesting. I can ramble about a thing regarding the memories and the way... I know where we're going. And the way we retain memories and the reason why humans forget things as time passes. It's not completely well understood, even though it's way better understood now than it was even 50 years ago. Because psychology is probably the science that that advances the fastest. Maybe I'm exaggerating. It's definitely one of them. I don't know where things are coming from. I don't like this. I can't sneak. Let's leave these guys for right now. I wonder if I can do that. I doubt it, because they don't do that. Oh, that's weird. That is weird. Where should I go? So if I go there... Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah. I can disable that. Yeah, come and get me. Or help me, I should say. Good. Okay, now you're gonna get this.
I see.
So the reason humans and as far as we know, animals in general, lose memories as they, like, literally lose memory, or lose their memories, or the clarity of their memory. You know what I'm talking about. You forget things as time passes. It's because of the mechanism through which we actually remember things. And it's due to basically data corruption. It's not quite as clean as it would be on a computer. Oh, it's, my data banks got corrupted or something like that. Obviously not. But we remember things by accessing our neurons, sort of, and the neurons remember through chemical things and all that, and they connect to other neurons, and we remember the feelings that we had, the sounds that we heard, the visions that we saw, the memories and the smells and all that sort of stuff. Some of those memories are way more powerful than others for different people. This guy is going to be a bit of a problem. They don't like me at all, and I don't like that. And the more we do that, the better we remember things. So if you keep remembering something, that's how you know, it's how you learn. You practice remembering things. Okay, this is, so I don't need that. Okay, so you're having fun over here. I'm gonna go right there and teach this guy a lesson. Also, you have... Good. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. So basically, if you remember the same thing over and over again, you're gonna practice remembering it. So you're gonna know it well enough. And that's how anything really works in terms of remembering. Even practicing an instrument or something, it's still the same basic function of your neurons and all that. The problem with that is that while, yeah, if you don't practice remembering something, you're going to forget, because the neurons literally forget. Their chemical reactions and connections and all that sort of stuff literally get weaker, so it becomes harder for you to remember things. But also, the fact that remembering is, in and of itself, the same process as learning, means that remembering, you can start corrupting your memories by remembering. Oh no, that's bad! Okay, oh no, that's terrible. Okay, you are an idiot, so you just don't do what you're about to do. Oh, that's all bad. Okay, you are also an idiot, so you also don't do what you're about to do. You go over there. That place over there is so nice, you don't even know. And Zavran, you're terrible at this, so you go ahead and do that. So I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. Oh, dang it. Okay, that's... Everything is awful. Let them do that. It's gonna be fine. Okay, now you really need to die, though. Let's do that. I forgot to lower the volume. I was talking about stupid things. They're not stupid, they're super important, but still, stupid things nonetheless. Okay, let's disable all the things. Did you actually manage? You didn't manage to do that? Okay, don't trigger that one. I think you triggered that one. I'm not really sure. This is all bad news. What are you doing over here? Are you attacking? You're attacking. Good for you. And for us. Okay, we're gonna need potions. News. We don't have news. What else is new is what I wanted to say. Let's see. I can do this. But, that's... if they're attacking Baylor, which I don't think they are, you're gonna need that, for sure. Do we have a lesser health potion? Wait a minute, there's a potent. I didn't associate it before. That there's a higher tier. Okay. So you absolutely need to heal. You're not healing. You're healing now. Okay, there you go. So really, kill. Okay. Baylor, you're awful. Get on with your job. Let's get a health poultice just in case. Okay, you did that. Or either that or that got triggered. Trap detected. I'm not really sure what's going on. Okay. Let's try and kill you. Let's do a flurry. And you get another one of these. Good. And then you... Oh, you really haven't killed this guy? Okay, that's you dead. The traps are super nasty. So you do that. And I will rotate a little bit and kill you. Try to. And you are doing a terrible job at everything. That's probably a trap over there. So let's try to move you. Can I move you? I can indeed. Hi. Oh, that's awful. You're dead. Okay. Baylor, can you disable these things?
So simple to see.
I don't know if that is working. I suspect it isn't. Those misses are really nasty. Riposte. Okay, that's a stun. Let's see. We can do another one of those. No, we cannot. You can, however, get a vulnerability hex so that we can do that. Be fast about it. Good. And then we can do this. And then you can do this. And hopefully not die. That guy over there. No, actually, I'm going to move in. Oh, look at that. We can do this. I didn't know. They didn't warn me about this. There we go. Oh my god. Now, let's find out if traps actually vanish. Oh, Jesus.
Bloodletting, I see.
Are we good? Yeah. Let's find out if traps actually vanish when we... I shouldn't be doing this with a cracked skull and a torn jugular. That just sounds awful. They do not vanish. It's weird, isn't it? I don't know what I was doing to that.
Trap. So simple to see. Really.
To those traps. Was I actually triggering them? I might have been. I might have...
Don't look now.
Well, I can't. Oh, boy.
And I'm off.
Yes, you are. So you see that? It definitely changed the color, didn't it? I don't know. I think I might have... I could have lived without that. I would have been fine.
Huh.
Danish gloves. Can't take them. I can. I still have 109, so we're getting mostly just... I don't know where that one is. But they might just not despawn once you step on them. We got a knight corpse over here with engraved silver bowl. And I can't take it. Oh, but I can. Oh, but I can. Actually, I'll go back and sell things off camera. So I will do that. An adventurer's journal. Let's just take it, because we can. And it's a new codex entrance. The writers follow after every town, ever since my lucky break deciphering the story. I see it now, how they take the locals closest to me, preventing rest or kinship. I thought this a road to glory, but I am dogged at every step by his talons. Gaxkang cursed his name and the day I ever heard it. And of course, leaving it to me, so that I know the name, and possibly be cursed together. Unless... I mean, I assume he was being pursued, or whoever the adventurer was, being pursued by, because he knows the name? It could be. Oh, I know why I lost one inventory slot. It was because of our lesser healing potions that we don't have a whole lot of. And lightning reflexes. That's unfortunately, that's an actual skill. Well, maybe not in this game, actually. So let's see about our crafting. How can I... Is it not up here? It's not up there, but I can do it from here. Actually, I can't. I need to do it from here. So if I want to make a health bolt, I would need that. I can't. That's basically it. Unless, wait, is that a venom or something? Also, I could use these. But now that I need the flasks, I definitely want. Anyway, let's go into here, because I don't think this is the end. So I can continue moving forward. And then I'll come back and get that bowl, which we'll probably need for... It's definitely not the Holy Grail, so you should be fine. But we'll probably need for whatever's coming up. So that doesn't lead anywhere, and there are 2 enemies up ahead. And the game just auto-saved. I think there's more than 2 enemies. There are quite a lot more than 2 enemies. Well, then in that case, I'm Colonel RPG. And this has been Dragon Age Origins. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.